Hello everyone. I found something that I wanted to share with everybody. I'm excited to finally take care of this problem that I've been having. There's the grease splatter stains on my stone backsplash. I've tried everything to clean it off and nothing has worked, but I finally found something. So I'm going to go through the process of using different things and show you what I tried, what didn't work, and then show you at the end exactly what actually worked. All right, so we use Windex. See, that dries off pretty quick. So we're gonna do this one and I'll show you. Okay, so as you can see, that didn't work. Now we're gonna try rubbing alcohol. Oops. Woo! Didn't need that much. Okay, got a little pad. Scrub that on there. I figure rubbing alcohol is good for getting sticky stuff off, but this is not sticky. Okay, let that dry. Dries pretty fast. I'll dry it off. So I thought for sure this would work. Rubbing alcohol is perfect for getting gunk off. Oh look, still there. Okay, I've got this, that was not the one I was looking for. Okay, and then I have some of this generic cleaner. Now I didn't want to use, vinegar, because vinegar strips the finish off of it if you leave it on too long. It's an acid. It's not good for tile or granite countertops, so be careful of that stuff. You don't want to leave it on there for too long. Let that dry, and then we're going to go on to the last and final step. And I can actually wipe this off too to show you. It's all been wiped down and cleaned before. Okay, we'll move on to the last step. Dawn dish soap. Now the video that I found, they actually use another chemical plus dish soap, but I couldn't find the video again, and I don't know what it was that the guy used, but he used it on his stone around his barbecue, so I figured it'd be something that would work. So I just tried using dish soap. So a little dab on the finger and Just put it right on the spots. Just dish soap itself. And it's not mixed with anything, just straight up dish soap. There's a little bit more. Okay, now the last time I just let it sit overnight, but we'll let this sit for a half hour and see how it comes out. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, about 35 minutes. Okay, we're gonna use, get some hot water going and wipe that off, see how it looks. No scrubbing. Let's wipe this off, see how it looks. Is that not cool or what? There's still a couple more spots, so I would probably leave it on. So I did this one. Here. There's a couple big spots in here. And I left it on overnight. I don't think you need that much. Maybe just a couple of hours. Okay, I'm gonna put some more on there and I'll come back in an hour. Probably just need another half hour, but I see there's still a couple more spots that didn't quite come out. But see, it's perfect. Works great. Probably put it all over the whole thing. I think that's good enough. Okay, it's looking good, huh? Okay, I'm gonna leave it on for another hour. I'll come back. I'll clean that off, see if it cleaned the rest of it. And then I'll do the next tile, the tile next to it. Okay, we're back. You can see it's dried a little bit. Let's wipe that off and see how it looks. So that might be key. Let the soap dry and then wipe it off. Looks pretty good, huh? It's a lot better. Still looks like a couple spots there. Might be something I'll leave for overnight if you need to go over it again. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. But gosh, looks so much better, doesn't it? Man, I don't know why I never thought of dish soap before. Why I didn't think of it. It gets the grease off of everything. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this on. Just let it dry. Do a couple more of the big spots. This one over here. This one here. There. Big spot there. There's some big ones up here. I don't want it to drip. Yeah, so I had a problem with my camera shutting off earlier. I just changed the memory card out of it. So that was the problem. Not enough memory. Got another drip here. Just don't want the drips. Don't want it dripping into the grout. this big one over here. I think you can see it by the light here. Put some on that one. That's the big ugly one. Another one there, another one there. Couple little small ones here. Okay, and there it is. I still have some over here. This one. One down here. One here. 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 And I'm not sure what happened there. It looks like somebody tried to scrub it off. Looks like my tile was scrubbed. Not good. Ruin the finish with abrasive stuff. Okay, that's that part of the wall. I still have a couple other spots here and there, but I'll get those later. We're gonna test this out. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry then. I'm gonna give it probably an hour and a half. I'll come back and wipe it off, see what it looks like. All right. See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Let's wipe all this off, see what it looks like. Hopefully it's a nice, beautiful, clean waffle. The one that I originally did is right here. I just wiped over it. This is too fun. so much better. Sank all that time. There's a couple other walls I need to do. Actually, there's a couple spots. Oh, that big spot is. It's about all done. Looks like there's one spot there. I didn't put enough on. Huh. How's this big spot look? Just about all done. That big ugly spot's gone. I got one spot there and one there. A couple of small ones. I'll need to go over that again. Maybe just leave some on overnight. But oh man, it looks so much better. So happy. Doesn't that look great? It's a lot better. Oh, here comes Cody. There's a couple spots. I'll probably put some more on it. Maybe do a follow-up tomorrow. a soap to wipe off. Oh man. Almost perfect. Almost. Much better though. Alright, I'm going to do a couple of those small spots. Look at this big spot over here. Wait, it's gone. That's so cool. Much better. Okay. Do a couple more spots here. And a couple in here. There's some on the other side over here too. It looks like there might be one there. So I'll do a couple more. Do a follow-up tomorrow with it all cleaned. That's so great. It looks so much better. Alright, y'all. Hope you give me a like, and I hope this is helpful to a lot of people. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, it's the next day, and I wanted to show you how the stone looked after it's all wiped off and dry, and it looks great. I'm so happy all those grease splatters are gone. So I just have a couple spots, one by my stove, and the walls are gonna look new again. So I just wanted to show you how it looked after it was all done. I hope this helps somebody else, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.